experiences, your knowledge, the things that you have gone through. Some things happen to you and some things happen for you. You're a gold mine. Coming out of this place where we are, will be millionaires, billionaires, and witnesses. And those of you that listen to me, you're going to be a millionaire or a billionaire, but you won't be a witness. You won't just be standing around now. I want to know what happened. No. Watch as well as pray. I like what Mary McConnell says. She said, pray as if everything depends upon God, but work as if everything depends upon you. If you're ready to, yes, if you believe that there's more in you, if you knew how to get it out, you'd have gotten it out. Come on, let's be real. Why did you hire Mike Williams? Because I'd gone as far as I could go with the thinking and the approach that I had used. That's why I said the thinking that has brought me this far has created some problems that this thinking can't solve. And most people won't give it up. They won't say, you know what, I don't know everything. The majority of people think they know everything, that everything they know right now is all that they will know. The majority of people buy a book and don't read past the first chapter. Let me tell you something. February 17th, I still read. And I have 5 great-grandsons, one called King 7. Oh yeah, Valentino, he was born February the 7th, just a couple of days ago. He's a bad little dude, he's coming for you. Oh yes, he smiles at his daddy, Patrick. He's coming for you. He looks so lovingly at his daddy. I can't wait to hold him. I can't hold him now. I can just look at him on Zoom. This is not right. This is just too much. I can't hold my great grandson because I don't want to put his life in danger, or his mother's, my granddaughter, or my son. This is different. This is so different. That's why we need to have things for our mind, have strategies for our mind. I'm encouraging you to go online and Google Les Brown speaking in the Georgia Dome and watch that speech on a regular basis. And Les Brown speaking It's Possible, and Les Brown and Miles Monroe. Watch those and listen to those on a regular basis and getting unstuck. Stuff, power for your mind. And for those of you that want to use the computer to bring your personality out, because you have the opportunity now. It's a level playing field. Everybody's got to do it from here. Everybody, you can order food. You don't have to leave your house. You can just pick up the phone, Instacart, I think they call that thing. They'll deliver it to your door. You just wait until they leave. And then you get your Lysol and go out and spray it and drag it in the house. This is a different place. Now some people don't cope. They don't care. They go out. I ain't going nowhere. No, not at all. No. I'm fine right here. Oh boy. If you're ready to be coached, if you are ready to be stretched by me, if you want to be a world-class entrepreneur and business person, this is the new platform. Everybody's got to operate from here. Everybody. You want to invest in yourself. That's what I did. You want to develop your personality so you can get through that. It's not enough just to share information. You put me up against anybody. They can have PhD, MBA, or CB. CB stands for cornbread. That's me. You give them a computer, give me what? And let us go head to head.
Tired of highlight reel? Introducing the Solar Box. Just plug it into your biggest appliance and watch the savings.
And I'll get the butter from the duck. It's a level playing field. This is a golden age right now. Incredible opportunity for people who invest in themselves and get the coaching they need to bring out their personality, their passion, their energy, and how to monetize their knowledge and their skills. When a team have a losing season, they don't fire the players. You know what they do? They get a winning coach. They get a coach who wins. That's what they get. You want to be the best, you want to be coached by the best. I don't say this to impress you, but to impress upon you. Coaching matters. It matters. And so when you are serious and want a competitive edge and you want to win, I'm looking for people who are hungry to win. That's how I got here. And I was hungry to win. I didn't care about your PhD or MBA. I was hungry to win, to control my own personal economy, to control my life, to take care of my mother, to buy my mother a home. I was hungry to do something that's me. It's me. I got tired of being fired. I'm not mentally fit to work for somebody for the rest of my life. There's some people that are. I remember a guy that I hired as my consultant. I'll never forget when I went to the city where I went to see him and spent a whole day with him, and he looked at me with amazement. And his wife said, when I left that day, he stopped me at the door and he said, thank you for turning to me as a consultant to train you how to speak and address corporations. He said, but you know something, Wes? I said, no, I wouldn't hire you. I said, why? I have an MBA. You think if it were in fact possible to speak to corporations around the world, I got an MBA, you think I would be working on this job where I'm working 65 to 70 hours a week? You think I don't have anything else to do with my time? He said, I'm just telling you, I got the check. I'm just telling you, you're wasting your time. They're not going to hire you. I said, thank you. He said, you ought to give this up, man, and try and find a job in another city as a disc jockey. I said, man, that's behind me. I'm not looking back. I want to do something different with my life. And Mike Williams was with me. And his wife said, the two of them went to the window, looking out the window, as I was getting in my car. And she asked him, do you think he's going to listen to you and give up this crazy idea of speaking to corporations and speaking around the world, even though he doesn't have an MBA like you, or any college at all, or any corporate experience? And he said, to his credit, he said, no. And she was stunned. She said, why? I thought you were very convincing. Why? He believes in you and what you say. And he said, he doesn't know enough to know that he can't do it. And so he's going to go forward. He's going for it anyhow. See, sometime away. And I started evaluating and looking and getting silent while everybody's watching the presidential debate last night. I was debating with myself. Am I making the right choices in my life? Am I doing the things I need to be doing at this point in my life? Am I on course to finishing strong? Am I doing what I need to do to build a legacy for my children and my children's children? Am I integrating time with my family And this expanded vision that I have of myself, and marinate myself in words of wisdom. And there are some things that I know I should do, like keeping a social distance from the refrigerator. I go to the refrigerator in the middle of the night and I can hear Tyrone say, "Did I just hear the refrigerator open, Mr. Brown?" Tyrone, he's supposed to be asleep. For those of you that don't know Tyrone, Tyrone is a squirrel. And we're bilingual. He understands me and I understand him. I'm just looking. I'm not doing anything serious. I might just drink a part of a smoothie that I fixed and had some left over. I'm not eating anything. Okay. That looks like a fat boy move to me. There you go. There you go. Come on, man. Anyhow, I started thinking, I've gotten in the habit of giving my power away to a lot of things. And when you give your power away to a lot of things, and power shows up in terms of energy, when you find yourself giving energy to other people's problems, and then when you need some, and you're going to need some, you feel so exhausted you don't have anything for yourself. I want you to like this page and share it. Like it and share it, because this is a download. And so I quote Ian Levanson a lot. She said, give to yourself, or eviction, or lost your job, or just indecisive about what life has done to you and what direction you want to take your life in, or the relationships that are just going on in your personal life. It can be very distracting. People who have drama going on in their personal life. People who sit up and look at television and waiting for someone to snore, waiting for them to start snoring before they can go and ease in bed. .com, hungrytospeak.com. And I'm giving both of these away. Yes, why? God's been so good to me. I'm here because of his grace and mercy, and I'm thankful for you. You're listening to me. For your honoring me with your presence, with your listening to the products that I produce, and you're making the dramatic changes in your life as somebody spoke to me, and I became a different kind of person. I want to be to you what Mike Williams has been to me. I want to be to you what Mr. Leroy Washington has been to me. I want to be to you what my mother has been to me. And some of you call me Pops. They say they call me Pops now. I'd be you the oldest one in the group, but my spiritual sons and daughters. Now, when you practice, listen to me, listen. When you make a commitment, if you're serious about your goals and dreams, because I've been reviewing this, when you make a commitment to do what you can, where you are with what you have, and never be satisfied, and be singly focused. Focus on something you want to do that's important to you, not to anybody else, that's important to you. And every day you take action steps at the beginning of the year. Why? Because it's easy to become a victim of weapons of mass distractions. To be distracted, you miss some steps. So I'm giving you something simple and practical to do. Just talk to 7 people about your dream. That's all I'm asking you to do. 7 people for 7 days. 7 days. And for 7 days, Don't speak anything negative about yourself, about anybody. In the beginning was the Word. Death and life is in the tongue. Listen, Book of Life says, death and life is in the tongue. Why? Because we speak more death. Speak life, speak positive words. When you find yourself and you slip and you say something negative, say, cancel that. Cancel that. Yes. And don't speak anything negative about anybody else. No, don't do that. 7-day mental diet. When you find yourself, we can't control the thoughts that come in our minds, but we can control the thoughts that we dwell on. Listen to me. This is how I got here. So, when you find yourself thinking negative thoughts because of the weapons of mass distractions, just say, cancel that. See, we can't control the thoughts that come in our minds, but we can control the thoughts that we dwell on. This conversation is about developing your superpower. In the beginning was the Word. See, our parents give us our bodies and our facial features, and among men, our voice. Death and life is in the tongue. Most people speak more death than they do life. Our voice. Thou shalt decree a thing and it shall be established unto you. Oh, come on now. Come on. Our voice. You want to change your life? Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. When shall the kingdom of God come? The kingdom of God cometh not by observation. They shall say it's neither lo there, lo here. Behold, the kingdom of God is within you. It's within you. Woo, wow. Our voice, the kingdom is voice activated. That's why when you encourage someone, you stir up something in them. That's why when you speak, that you're able to ignite and release the kingdom of stories of greatness and potential and artistry, and enable them to expose themselves to a part of themselves that they can't go to by themselves, and that when you spoke, you exposed them to the kingdom of potential in them to live a larger life, to live the life that they were chosen to live their calling. A job is what you get paid for. A calling is what you're made for. And that calling is something that you love it so much you do it for nothing, but you do it so well that people are paying you to do it. Most people are doing things just to get paid. Let me tell you something. When you do something that you protect, but far too many don't. My son, my oldest son, was working on his job. And there's a young lady that he knew. My son, Calvin, asked her, why did you move deliberately? And this guy saying he's been speaking to you, but you won't give him the time of day. You know what she said? He is the father of our son. And because he's not involved, because he doesn't come around, he doesn't remember my face. Good God from Zion. Whoa! You can't make this kind of stuff up. You can't make this up. He's been absent. He's a sperm donor. You can't make this stuff up. He's not involved in this child's life. He's been away so long, so absent, he doesn't even remember the face of the mother of their child. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, we have. Oh, boy. You can't make that up. This is a time, this place where we are, you have to create a shift in your environment. You want to create an environment deliberately that sets you up to win. If you're ready to do that, so I'm ready to win. If you're hungry, see, the reason that I put in the work to change that guy that was looking back at me in the mirror, I was hungry to win. I was a father, a husband, I had car note and mortgage note. I was hungry to know the best part of myself that I did not see yet, and I was willing to invest in me to make that happen. I didn't have the money to do it, but I couldn't afford not to do it. See, sometimes when it comes to you, you got to become a no matter what person. That whatever it takes, that you're willing to do it. Marvin's dead. He's dead. Yeah. How long has he been dead? Oh, man, about 6 months? Are you kidding me? I didn't know. No, I didn't know, because Marvin's life was so inconsequential. His presence was not missed. Now, most people, when they die, their presence will not be missed. But there are certain people, when they go, the word will go out. The word will go out. John Lewis, out. Elijah Cumming, the word went out. These are bad brothers up in here. Aunt Boo Boo, Cicely Tyson, that was some stuff. She made an impact. Those brothers made an impact with their lives. We're here to make a difference. Make an impact. If you're ready to make an impact, if you're ready to learn how to do that, to be around the right people, to be in a community of people that will introduce you to a part of yourself that you can't discover by yourself. If you're hungry, you gotta be hungry. And this place where we are right now, you wanna make it? Some stuff's about to happen. The bottom's about to drop out. With 47 million jobs being taken over by artificial intelligence. I saw online the other day, they had a robot jumping rope. I'm not making this up. A robot jumping rope, making salads, pouring drinks. Excuse me? I'm not making this up. This is the time you have to reinvent yourself, to stay ahead of technology. This is the time you want to give yourself a competitive edge. Because that's what you have to do. If you're around people who are on the same level that you are, who have not done what you've done, that you can't learn from, if you're around people who don't lift your spirit, people who don't inspire you, people who don't hold you accountable, people who don't challenge you, people that you can't learn by, you earn within $2,000 to $3,000 of your closest friends. You around me, you learn how to earn $70,000 an hour or more. Why? Because of the relationship. People rub off on you. Sidney Poitier, I love to talk about him in the book called The Measure of a Man. When you go for a walk with somebody, something happens. Either they adjust to your pace or you adjust to their pace. Whose pace have you adjusted to? And most of us have been adjusting to the pace of people below us. People who have no goals. People who have no dreams. People who are doing the same thing day in and day out. No sense of responsibility, no commitment to their children, no idea of building a vision and living from a life of legacy. When they die and they take their last breath, rather than leaving a legacy, they leave liabilities. Oh, help me, Lord. Can you believe that? This guy trying to have a conversation with a woman and ask my son, when he comes back over, why won't she talk to me? What's up with her? She's stuck up for something? And when my son asked her when she came back when he left, what's up, buddy? You don't like him? Well, I know him very well. We had a baby together. And because he doesn't come around, because he never came back, once I called him and said, I'm pregnant. He doesn't even remember how I look. And he's never seen his son, our son. I have nothing to say. Whew. As my mother would say, do Jesus. That's what baby Brown was saying. I think I will land this plane. What are you hungry for? I wanted to be my own boss everywhere I worked because of the politics. I got fired. Some things happen to you, some things happen for you. Had I not been fired from WVKO radio station, had I not been fired, I would have never became a state legislator. Had I not been fired, I'd never produced specials for public television. Had I not been fired, I'd have never been paid $5 million to do a talk show by King World. Had I not been fired, I would have never been able to resign from the Ohio legislature and go back to Miami to take care of my mother. I promised her she would not end up in a nursing home. She used to work at a nursing home and never wanted to go. I remember my sister called me, Leslie, are you sitting down? What's wrong with Mama? Mama has breast cancer. It's terminal. I'll be right there. You don't have to come. There are nice nursing homes in Dade County. Listen to me. No, I'm coming. I left immediately. My political ambitions, everything. And I rung the doorbell. A friend of her, and Mildred was there. She came to the door. Whoa, Mildred said, Mamie, Wesley's here. Wesley's here. I heard my mother say, I knew he would come. I knew my boy would come. Is there somebody that you love? Somebody that is so important to you that if something happened to them, they can count on your being there, your showing up. What do you think about that? I want you to put voice in the comment section. Because it allows you to control your own personal economy. It allows you to create your own job. See, a job is what you get paid for. Your calling is what you are made for. 86% of Americans go to jobs that they hate. And at the same time, they don't want to get fired. That's what you call mixed emotions. Seeing somebody you hate drive off a cliff in your car. You sad that they're gone, but not, you're glad that they're gone, but not in your car. Could they do something else? Use a bicycle or something? And drive off a cliff, not in your car. You glad they're gone, though. Let me tell you something. This thing called life. Helen Keller had a point. Life is short and unpredictable. Eat the dessert first. Bet on you. Tomorrow's not promised. If we don't know anything else, we know that the coronavirus has taught us how fragile life is. Don't leave here doing something that's not you. Take a chance on you. Give yourself a chance. I wrote the quote, shoot for the moon. I said, I was there, but you're not a senior, you're a junior. I said, I know, but I heard your voice. And I felt like you were talking to me. I said, can I make my mother proud? He said, yes. I said, but what about the fact that I failed math and English and history and going to summer school for the 5th straight year? He said, your grades don't determine who you are. Yes, I have to work harder. He turned to walk away. I said, Mr. Washington? He said,
it is possible. All things are possible if we just work and believe, all right? All things are possible. Y'all probably don't even understand why I listen to that to Les Brown all the time because every now and then I need an extra boost. You know, I need an extra boost because life sometimes will hit you with them curveballs, you know, and sometimes you just want a little encouragement, you know, you just want to, you know, and inspire yourself, whatever the word is. You all know what I'm talking about. You just want to inspire yourself to be great, do great things. All of us have greatness within us, you know. It's just that, you know, we need a boost to push us. You know, we need a boost. Yeah, because we all have greatness within us. All right, we all have greatness within us. So yeah, catch you guys later. I'm going to edit my video. I hope I have my hair pad. Look at my lips. I kind of fixed up my lips this morning. Yes, ain't nothing wrong with that. The last time I checked. Yeah, so you guys have a wonderful day. I just came off the taxi morning. What time is it? You know what the flesh Welcome to my channel, guys. I'm in the town of Port Antonio. Yep. One thing I ask God every day, please be with my mental health, because a lot of persons are just very unwell, you know, mentally. They're struggling. Life is a struggle, you know, guys. When you come on the road, you see so many people not, you know, doing so well. You have to just give God thanks for your life and pray for them that all will go well. Today will be a lovely day. Yeah, that's what we're looking like so far. Yep. Okay. Pray that your soul will be with us. I'm vlogging. Yay! He doesn't care. And we're going to check out the this is just not bad at all. This little dress is not bad. And that's one of the Chinese.
Just like that.
That's one of the Chinese stores.
No, just.
Yep. Hey,
So there's something nice about it. Nice bank press here.
no, not no. Right. So getting in, getting in, getting in, and hope good morning. Damn. Yes, so my curtain for my bathroom window is ready. I'm going to look at it right now. Pay attention to the road, Vicky. Pay attention. Morning. Pray that my town. Yeah, man. Take care. Yeah.